What is happening? Welcome to another pitcher video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollack, and today we've got AJ Smith-Shawver. So AJ Smith-Shawver, okay, all right. He's in a good situation with Atlanta. He's in that rotation for the meantime. We have Spencer Strider, who's still on the IL. You have Reynaldo Lopez, who's still on the IL. They need some help. And we've seen moments that AJ Smith-Shawver is really good. And he has this four-seamer that has 7 feet of extension at 95 with good vert, but it actually isn't that good vert. It's kind of dead zoning at 16 inches of vert, but it is kind of flat, 1.3 height adjusted BAA. All that means is that if he goes up here with it, he should have more success than he goes down here with it. But against the Reds, he doesn't really go upstairs with it. He kind of just like hangs around. And then he does the weirdest thing. Smith-Shawver has one of the weirdest pitches I've seen all season. And he got through 8 innings with 0 runs. So we're going to watch the 4th. And I want to show you some things. So that's 94. That's actually not so bad for a first pitch. Okay. And he throws 94 again. And this is pretty much what he did all day. He's just threw these four-seamers over there. And there's a curveball. And that's actually, oh man, if that curveball becomes like the thing, I would be really happy. I'd be like, great. Curveball, four-seamer, Blake Snell blueprint, Nick Pivetta style, four-seamers up, cutters, curveballs down. Maybe the sweeper shows up against righties and there's Nick Pivetta, right? Okay, fine. But that's actually not the premier or the major secondary. It's that thing. What was that? Like, let's watch this again. It says it's a splitter. And it is. But don't splitters normally go down? This just kind of floated out there, right? This is like a butterfly changeup if you want to go back to Anibal Sanchez. I mean, where's the drop? A touch of it. Okay, a little bit of drop. It's got a little bit of drop. Okay, that's fine. All right. What is that? It's strange. And there's that splitter again. This is a splitter at 79, but it went glove side. What? So this is what I saw looking up AJ Smith-Shawver's start last night when I saw it. I was like, what's going on? This is our incredible live pitch app. This is live data that comes in and makes these pitch plots and everything. And look at this kind of in the middle. You see that? You see it in the middle where it's just kind of flat at the same point that it's going over the x-axis as if it has cut action. And then it has the same amount of vert on that splitter. It's like a grouping up there and then another grouping down there. And I thought at first this was a StatCast error, but no. It had sub 1000 RPM. What is this splitter? Is this a knuckleball? Is this like just a bad fosh? Whatever it is, it's not good. It had a sub 50% strike rate. This was not a consistent pitch for AJ Smith-Shawver. He threw so many of these. I do not understand. And what are you doing, AJ Smith-Shawver? What is it? All right, let's go back to it. So fine, you throw that. It's fouled off by Ellie. What do you got? Fastball. Ooh, tipped into the glove. This is gorgeous, by the way. 96 down and away. Oh, that's lovely. Especially after all of that ridiculousness of whatever. There it is. Beautiful. That's what AJ Smith-Shawver, I guess, does, right? And there it is. Just more fastballs down the middle. I got to mention this. The Reds are a tier 5 offense. What that means is there are 5 tiers of 1 being the best, 5 being the worst. When the Reds are on the road, they are one of the worst offenses in the majors. And you can do things like that. You can throw a 0-1 four-seamer that's absurdly hittable down the pipe, and it's just a shallow flied can of corn. So now you have 2 outs. Everything's fine. 97 away. Okay, fine. Throw a curveball here or something. Yep, curveball. It's hung. Doesn't take advantage of it. Thank you, Spencer Steer. You're the best. Now you do not throw that. You throw something else. 96 up, and that's a really good one. And this is kind of interesting because it's like the curveball was hung. The four-seamer upstairs that is a really good one was fouled off. You need a cutter. You need like a slider or something to throw here. You don't have one. 2-2, we're probably going to see that splitter. Yeah, oh my gosh, what is that? It's the butterfly. It's just not really working. 2-2, you throw a fastball down the middle. 97, oh my gosh, Steer, come on, you got to hit that thing. Go higher up with the four-seamer. Yeah, trying to pinpoint 97 away again, misses it. I think you just keep attacking with that. You're not going to get him with anything else, and you just keep missing. That's on you. But, I mean, that's really a highlight of, like, a decent hitter, I guess, maybe. I mean, it's just bad fastballs, kind of, that weren't taken advantage of. but any sort of challenge with it, he didn't have something else to turn to, right? Only one hit allowed in this game, which is crazy, I know. There's a four-seamer upstairs and he misses. 1-0 now. What do? You try and throw the curveball, right? Not reliable. I'd say, honestly, the curveball needs to wake up. 95, missing. I mean, this isn't fun. There's a fastball down the pipe. Sure. Stevenson, honestly, that's like a really meaty one, but another walk. So that's 2 walks here because he doesn't have anything outside of the fastball, really. And even the fastball is just laying him down, right? You have that splitter. Again, that was a really interesting one. That was like more traditional changeup, I guess. Guess kind of just like slow splitter. That was such a floater one there. And this is an easy out to Albies. Like, it's like a knuckle. It's like a knuckle change. I don't know. Knuckle slider? I don't get it. I mean, look at the movement on this thing, though. This really gets in on the hands. Like, this is like proper cut, and it just keeps going in, and that's why he doesn't know how much it's going to drop. And there's something to that. Like, this has popped up a bit because Fraley expected this to drop more. You know, when you see that lack of spin, you think it's going to fall more, and it really didn't. It's strange, guys. A.J. Smith-Shawver had 8 innings of shutout ball. I don't buy it for a second. He has a lot more to finish polishing and refining for him to actually become a reliable starter, I think. If someone has a really good explanation for this, I can't wait. And please let me know about it. But until then, get out of here.